Hello, my name is Hussein Letemasken, and I'm a graduate from Addis Ababa Science and Technology University. I graduated by software engineering, and now I have been training in GEBEYA on DevOps.
My name is Grima. I'm a software engineering graduate from Addis Ababa Science and Technology University. For the past few years, we have been working on different projects, and now we have been learning in the Microsoft DevOps track in GEBEYA.
Our project title is Building CI/CD by Azure App Services. And continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD, is a method to frequently deliver apps to customers by introducing automation into the stages of app development. Continuous integration means new code changes to an app is regularly built, tested, and merged into a shared repository. While continuous deployment can refer to automatically releasing a developer's change from the repository to production, where it could be seen by the customers.
So there are different benefits of CI/CD: smaller code changes, fault isolations, more test reliability, faster release rate, customer satisfaction, increased team transparency and accountability, reduced costs, and easy maintenance and updates.
Azure App Services is a platform or a platform as a service that is used to quickly deploy and manage web apps in Azure while not worrying about the infrastructure behind it. Azure Web Apps is a part of Azure App Services that provides a fast and simple way to create web apps using different type of programming languages. For example, we could use ASP.NET, Java, Node.js, or PHP.
It could also be deployed on different environments using Windows or Linux environments. So the Azure Web Apps is a part of Azure Web App Service that provides a fast and simple way to create web apps using ASP.NET, Java, Node.js, and PHP, as I said before, and continuous deployment CI/CD pipeline that pushes each of your changes automatically to the apps. So for the data flow, let's assume an example. Let's suppose we have some kind of source code in order that we want to deploy using CI/CD, and we committed some changes to the application code, and the continuous integration triggers application build and unit tests if we have a test file on our source code.
Why we chose Azure App Services? So Azure App Services makes it easy to implement CI/CD by providing common integration and features such as Azure DevOps, GitHub integration, Docker Hub integration, and many more. Azure App Services takes care of the following underlying infrastructure for us. There will be a security patch for OS and languages, load balancing, auto-scaling, and also other things.
Azure App Service provides a feature called deployment slots, which is used for the deployment of different states of our applications, such as testing and production.
Azure as a cloud platform has the largest number of regions of all the cloud platforms.
So this is the homepage of Microsoft Azure. We are going to deploy our website named Lowline on it. In order to do that, we need to create an app service. As soon as the page loads, we are going to create a web app or an instance of the app service, and we need to create a resource group. We name the resource group Lowline, and the name of the web app would also be Lowline. We are going to publish a Vue.js framework, so the runtime stack would be Node.js. And the region wouldn't matter for this example, but it should be close to us. We could choose different sizes for this example. From the dev test environment, you can choose the B1, but for the pricing and in order to try the deployment swap, we are going to choose the S1 pricing tier. And we will go to the deployment page. We need continuous deployment enabled, and as we see, the GitHub account is my account. I will show you the account on GitHub. So for the CI/CD to happen, Azure is going to create a workflow configuration on our repository. We are going to choose the branch in the repository as well on the page. As we see, we have two branches, master and staging. We are going to choose the staging branch for this example, and we are going to deploy it. So this is what we are creating. It will give us a review. We don't have anything to change, so we will hit the create button again. This started the deployment. We will wait until it's done. This will take a few minutes. Once it is done, you will see this page, and you will go to the resource in order to see other things as well. So when we go back to the GitHub account, into the branch we just deployed, on the Actions tab, we could see the workflows being executed. This is the workflow file that Azure created on our repository. We can see the recent push was 1 minute ago. So this is the workflow that's being executed, that was deployed by Azure. Basically what it's doing is it's building and deploying our app service from our Git repository to the Azure services. We could also see the landing website before it's deployed, and we can see the status of the Git from our Azure account as well when we go to the deployment center, and under the logs, this is the landing page for now until it's deployed. And we can see that from the deployment center that the logs is telling that the deployment is in progress. We will wait this until it's done. It will take a few minutes. Now it's done. It's saying it's success. It was successful. The deployment was successful. We could see it from the GitHub account as well. So let's go back to the page and refresh the page. Now we could see the homepage of our website. This is a digital magazine that we have been working on for a while now. So this is what the staging branch looks like. So now we want to see what happens when we edit the code. Let's see the main website first in order to see if they're on the similar stage or commits. There is a difference between them. It says your go-to on the master branch, while on the staging branch it says the best, I think. So we are going to try to make them similar. So we are going to edit the staging branch. So let's go to the components page. In the home folder, we will find a hero.view file. We are going to edit the part that says the best magazine to your go-to magazine. As soon as we commit this change, the workflow files are going to start the action, and it will deploy automatically to our website that's deployed on Azure. We could see the action tab if the deployment started or not. You can see that the update.hero view action started and the workflow is running now. We could also see every stage that have been completed and that are being executed. We could also see it from the deployment center back in Azure. It says in progress. Let's wait until it's done.
you.